Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to some Ark Crystal Isles. We're going to be working on some tech items today. We got 40 sheets of element from the boss fight that we did in the last video, and I went ahead and made up a ton of sheets at the charge station. So if you didn't know, there's some charge nodes that are on this map, just like on Aberration. You can take some resources you find in the underwater caves and stuff like that, and make element sheets out of it. So we're going to be working on that a little bit. I'm thinking about, actually, at the end of the dock here, putting a little kind of platform and put my tech stuff out there. Not sure, but to start things off, let's go ahead and make a tech replicator, because that is the main thing we will need. I've already got everything in here. It is a lot of metal, polymer, some elements, black pearls. Well, you kind of get the... yeah, so that's it. So we're going to start with that. Nice, easy build. Extremely expensive. Now let's see what we have in here. I might need to make some up. I thought we had a ton of pillars and stuff. Well, I need to do some crafting real quick. And let's take a look down here. But yeah, so I mean, we got this whole dock out here. And instead of building a water pin, because dude, that would be so many pillars and walls because it's so deep. I'm thinking if we put maybe out to the side here, because see, this is pretty shallow right here, right? All this area. So if right here on the side we come out and make our platform, I kind of want to leave it open like I have everything else. It's kind of nice, you know, it's really nice scenery around. So we'll be able to platform out here, and we can put our tech replicator and some more storage. We'll move all of our storage and stuff from there and put it down here. Then I can just put a force field out and have our tames here. Like I said, this is just way too deep to be building a taming pin at. So force fields will work to keep anything out that would harm our tames. So that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get some pillars made up. And what else am I gonna need? Pillars and ceilings is main thing. So it's not too bad. I have a lot of resources, plus I got the Dodic and stuff to get some more stone if I need it. So we will see you guys back in a few. Alright, so I have a nice little foundation set up here. It's just with the pillars and ceilings like usual. But it's 6 by 9, so 6 ceilings wide and 9 deep. That should be plenty enough for us to put the replicator. I'm probably going to do it in the back corner here. And then we'll have our storage and stuff on the side, and then still have room here. The generator I'll probably put on the corner because I want it to be able to reach down in here, right? Because down here is where we're going to have the tames, and I'm not sure how far over it'll go. We might have to put some pillars and stuff, or I think you can set it on the ground, the force field. I'm not sure. We'll have to play with it some. I need to go ahead and remove the railings, and I'll probably put railings on the side here. I don't know. I'll probably just do a roof like I have over there. Just a nice one over here to cover it up. Maybe put some glass ceilings in the very top of it so that you still get some light through, because man, it's really nice under here. But that's where I'm currently at now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It is getting towards nighttime or evening time. Yeah, it's kind of late in the day. So when we come back, it'll probably be morning, and we'll start setting up the replicator and stuff. I have some other things once we get the replicator up I want to build. I want to get some armor. Probably do the jetpack for sure. But we'll see. We'll see you back when it's daylight. Alright, so it still is nighttime. It went a lot faster than I thought. I came up here to, well, repair my armor. My chest piece was almost fully broken. But I got a smithy. I got a couple storage. I don't think I'm going to take more than 4 out there. And the replicator. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what it looks like as it is now. I'm not sure how much of our operation I want to move out here. But if you notice, there's a little something different with the lights. I think it'll look good with the tech, the way the tech stuff has kind of like a blue glow to it. These are, it's angler gel in them. So it burns slower. It's not as bright, but it's kind of like a white bluish light. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be good. Man, you know what? I didn't really test this before I put it down. I hope it doesn't clip. Kind of a slight overlook on my part. Dude, that was bright. Holy crap. Yeah, that should be fine. It almost clips through the top there, but not really. I did put the glass roof in, like I said, so you can see out. Keeps it kind of open looking. But I think that's going to work there. And I want to kind of leave this open in case I need to build out that way. Take a quick look in here. Yeah, see, we're right on the edge. So if anything, I can move it out one more. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I'll put the storage on the other side there, though. Maybe like right here. And then I got a smithy, too. Everything else we can make out of the replicator. Smithy's mainly going to be for repairing armor, which I really need to get some flat going on. I was hoping to find some more blueprints for a Senate hide. Because, I mean, hide armor's nice, man. It's so easy to repair and maintain, but I've only found one piece, and I think it's my legs, yeah. And the durability's not even that good. It's only 164. So maybe I'll just go ahead and break down and get some flak armor. Keep us from dying so much. It's always a good thing, you know. Those look good. Oh, man, it is becoming morning time. Nice. All right, where do we want to put the smithy? I guess right here will be fine, right? I want to bring my blueprints over here, too. Let's move it back a little bit. Awesome. So while I'm going up here to get a little bit more stuff, actually I'm going to go ahead and probably load down the Quetzal and bring everything from those storages down to here. Yeah, this is going to be I think our kind of our main building. I'm going to leave that one up though too. I like keeping the teams out away from everything because, well, one, the name tags kind of get in the way. But, I mean, it's kind of our first base, man. I'll probably leave I kind of need to move the refrigerators down there for the tech generator. Alright, so I'm going to load up all my stuff here, and then we'll start making some other tech items. I need to make some troughs and generators. Yeah, it's going to be nice, man. Dude, my Quetzal is so weighed down right now. Poor dude's got like 7,100 on the weight, and he is barely crawling. This isn't even all my stuff either. Let's see. Alright, so what do we want to make first? Let's go ahead and take a look at our tech stuff. Really wish we had more Ingrams unlocked. I was hoping to get a full set of armor on this map, but that's not going to happen. So the generator... Holy crap, that's a lot of metal. Okay, I have enough for that. And for this... I'll tell you what, let's make the suit first, because there's something I'm wanting to try with the suit. Grab some of that. Gonna need some pearls. So with this suit, I've got shards, right? We can get a lot of shards up at Eldridge Isle. So I'm wondering if I can use that to power my suit instead of the sheets. Where was it at? What else do we need? So crystal, polymer, and metal. Nice. Oh man, I forgot how fast this thing crafts stuff. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, let's grab some shards. Because I would really like to start using some of my tech stuff instead of just having it always in our Ingram list. So you cannot power it with that. Oh man. So it's got to be a sheet then, right? Yep. Oh man, that sucks. Well, at least we have this back. That would have helped with building this. Alright, let's go ahead and stop playing around. Put our other one back on for the moment. I just talked about wanting to not have everything in there all the time and actually use it. And what is the first thing I do? I take it off. Alright, I need to unload my Quetzal and go up there and get some more of the metal that I have, because we need a lot. How much are we going to need for the generator and the trough? I hope I have enough. And then We're not going to be using the transmitter, I don't think, unless we build a base on the other side of the world here. It just wasn't as much use. So that's 5,000 metal. Holy crap! I'm going to need to farm a lot of metal up here. All right, now that we are totally out of everything that we own for the most part, I've got a couple refrigerators. I just got all my blueprints, and I got enough for one generator and one trough, which I'm going to have to build some more because I want to put a tech generator probably up there with the birds and a tech trough, and then same thing down here. I don't think they'll reach. I think it's too far. But like I said, I'm going to keep most of my tames over there. So let's set up. Well, let's do the bookcase first, because I have a whole ton of blueprints. Since I have so much room, I can actually do the bookcases where they look decent. I hate kind of turning them sideways, but man, it saves so much room when you do. And I got enough room for more than two, so I can actually sort them out now. But for the moment, I'm just going to unload them all into here. I got so many duplicates of stuff that I really need to go through and get rid of. Alright, so where do we want the refrigerators at? Can probably do them right here. And then, well, we'll do the trough first, right? Should we do the trough this way? Yeah, that'll save on some room. Right? Yeah, should be fine. Holy crap, that thing is big. Yeah, that'll work. And I'll set the other ones here. I made 3 just so that we don't run out of space, because I'd really like to store... Oh man, I did not realize I messed those up so bad. I want to be able to store more meat than what I have been. Especially with the breeding, so we're going to have to do for the next boss fight. So for the beta and the alpha, we're probably going to be using wyverns. So I read online that you can breed the crystal wyverns. I didn't know that was a thing. And I know how it is when you do like Spinos and stuff like that are big, man. It uses so much food and stuff. That's good enough. Where do we want the generator? Dude, I should put it right below... Oh, you know what? What if I put it up there? Nah, let's just throw it over here in the corner. That's clipping a little bit. Nice. And we'll put it out to... Wait, we might not need to move it out anymore. It's unpowered. Where is... There it is. So we're getting, what, 2 of the refrigerators? Just 1. I don't want to be wasting too much element. Almost. A little bit more. That's awesome that it's so close. Nice. Everything is powered. So now we can have... Let's turn that pulsing off, man. It annoys me. But now we can have our food in here and not have it spoil so much. Awesome. Dude, I'm happy with it, man. So that's it. That's going to be the start of our little tech area. Dude, I love the blue sparkles, man. So I'm going to go ahead and finish moving everything else down here, and that's kind of it for right now. I need to go get some more wyvern eggs. That's going to be on my priority list between this video and next one, is trying to figure out which one of the 3 crystal wyverns that we want to use for the boss battle, so I can get some eggs and start getting that all set up and ready. But I hope you liked the little build. I know there's not much to it, but it needed to be done to progress further on. However, gonna go ahead and leave this one here. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.